Transplants save lives. That's a given. So here's some reasons why everyone should ruminate, speculate, contemplate, cogitate, then participate in joining the organ donor registry, and definitely tell their families about it. One, donors can save up to 9 lives. It's pretty amazing the number of people who could live on just by one of us filling out a 2-minute form. Every year, loads of organs are wasted as someone passes away, despite around 6,500 people waiting for a transplant. And if you've got CF, you're still able to join the organ donor register, as many organs could be unaffected by the condition. Here are some of the ways your body could save someone else's life, whether you have CF or not. 2. There's really no age limit. Under 18-year-olds must tell their parents so they can give consent. 16 and 17-year-olds can contact NHS Blood and Transplant and will get letters addressed to themselves, but they will still need their parents' consent. Oh, and older people can donate too. Whether organs or tissue can be used is based on medical reasons, not age, so you're free to help others as long as the parts are fighting fit. 3. The UK has a weirdly high refusal rate. Here in Blighty, we have the dubious honour of being one of the most likely countries to override our relatives' decision to donate organs. Ahead of Europe, the Americas, South Africa, Australia and New Zealand, our families have a good chance of putting a hard brake on transplants. This is despite a survey showing that 73% of people believe next of kin should follow the deceased person's wishes. At the Trust, we know there might be a ton of reasons why family members override their loved ones' decisions. That's why, if you're on the organ donor register, it's so important to have a conversation with your families so they fully understand your wishes. 4. 412 days is the average wait time for a lung transplant. It's about the same amount of time it takes to read the complete Harry Potter series 167 times, watch all the Bond films 200 times, and walk directly to Sydney, Australia as the crow flies. But like these ridiculous, albeit true, stats, the 412-day figure doesn't tell us a lot, as in reality it can be years before someone has a chance at a transplant. And, sorry if you've heard this tune before, 1 in 3 people with CF on the lung transplant list really do die before getting new lungs. But things are looking up. 5. There's now a fairer donor lung allocation system. Previously, organs were allocated based on region. This meant that lungs would first be offered to the transplant centre geographically closest to the organ donor. Now lungs will be allocated to people on the transplant list who need the organs the most, wherever they are in the UK. With your help, our Hope for More campaign fought for people on the transplant list most at risk of dying across the UK to be given transplant priority.